Live from London, it's Play on Cinema. With your host, Clay, Limestone. And as always, the Limestone Street Band. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Clay, Limestone.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's delve into the dark comical thriller, Martin Scorsese's The King of Comedy. This story revolves around celebrity autograph hound, Rupert Pupkin, played by Robert De Niro. Rupert is an aspiring, will absolutely never take no as an answer, mentally deranged, stand-up comic, who's continually trying to launch his career, although unsuccessfully. After a pre-unmedicated meeting with Jerry Langford, Rupert believes his big show business break has arrived. Yes, I said unmedicated.
I'm a little short on cash, but if you don't mind just appetizers, I'd love to take you to dinner sometime.
A few minutes of your time to listen to something that I worked on my whole life?
Jerry Langford, an extremely Life of Carson-like talk show host, is played to perfection by a non-comedic Jerry Lewis. Rupert attempts to book a spot on the show, but is continually rebuffed by Langford's staff and finally by Langford himself. Along the way, Rupert's mind takes him into real-life fantasies that are quite elaborate and obsessive, in which he and Langford are the best of friends.
So, where is everybody? What everybody?
I didn't tell you that, we'd still be standing on the steps at my apartment.
Yeah, all right. So I made a mistake.
So did Hitler.
And you better come back. He's touching everything. You know, he's ruining the house. What's wrong? Everything's wrong. Let's get to work on that after we work on this, of course. How did you get here? And hey, I'm getting a heart attack already.
The King of Comedy shows how by doing everything wrong, in the end for Rupert, everything goes right. And if I may add, De Niro showed with very little effort that he could leave the gangster image behind and slip into the role of a comedic Norman Bates. Mother, please.
You don't just walk onto a network show without experience. Now, I know it's an old hackneyed expression, but it happens to be the truth. You got to start at the bottom.
I know, that's where I am, at the bottom.
That's a perfect place to start.
So will you please give your warmest greetings to the newest King of Comedy, Rupert Pupkin.
His name is Rupert Pupkin. He lives in a world of make-believe.
Jerry, I love this guy. Always coming up with these great lines. I love him.
Nobody can remember his name.
Mr. Pipkin. Mr. Pupnik.
Mr. Puffer.
Rupert.
Pupkin, P-U-P-K-I-N.
But by 11:30 tonight, the whole world will know that Rupert Pupkin is the new King of Comedy. Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis, in a Martin Scorsese picture. The King of Comedy.
Thanks to all of you for stopping by for today's offering, The King of Comedy. And tune in next week, when you'll be treated to the real-life story of the Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas. Thanks, and good night from all of us at Play on Cinema.